7 and AM, both of you pretty. Now shut up and watch the game. Ladies, ladies.
Whoa. So what? Probably gonna see a Thatcher ban here, of course.
Most likely.
Yeah. That I'm gonna say a Thatcher ban, possible Jackal ban, because Jackal can be used on this map pretty well.
Yeah, as well as there's multiple members of AcaRa use Jackal quite frequently.
So they'll probably keep him on the board with them being attacking team first.
Possibly.
Ooh, that's gonna be a that's a pick. That's a very good one. Alright, so for the defense here, what would we be looking at? Possibly a Mira ban for this map, because she can be used in a couple of ways, depending on how you use her. Because I know a lot of people use her upstairs in Aviator and... Oh yes,
Underworld's a
Mira ban.
really
Let's
good
go.
Nomad. Mira as well.
Let me see if we
LFO showed in the past that they have very good Mira strats.
Mira plays, yeah.
Especially for this map.
Can we see a Valkyrie ban, possibly? I'm not sure. I haven't seen a AcaRa play.
It's possible.
Just a normal Echo.
Valkyrie is useful.
Right.
Pretty much on every single map. I don't really see I don't really see a reason not to bring Valkyrie almost like 75% of the time. I mean, you could make a point for choosing Mozzie, but ever since they took away his super shorty, he's not.
And there we go. We're gonna be seeing the IQ brought.
Unreliable, but like not as good as he was.
Yeah, we are gonna see the Valkyrie being played by Wubbs. It's gonna be interesting to see because Wubbs is a heavy. Usually he's been a heavy fragger for the team, and with him playing Valkyrie, I mean using an MPX. Oh no,
he is Mr.
we won't
Champ.
see Valkyrie.
Well, MPX is you can use MPX to frag. Just a gun that shoots straight, and Wubbs is pretty good at hitting headshots. So.
Yeah, he is. We're gonna see a 6-pick off of the Valkyrie onto the Mozzie though. So that should be working. That should work out pretty.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Lord, all right, we're gonna see an Aviator hold. Solo, get moving, my friend. All right. Ooh, not gonna reinforce backwards on the out 90 hallway. Or on the bow. Seeing what looks like a pretty common hold right now. Gonna see the rotations coming in back by Volt.
10 seconds to go.
Volt side.
5 seconds to insertion.
See, the backwards reinforcing is something that my team actually never knew helped for bandit tricking. So after we were showed in that really helped us out a lot. We're gonna see the Mozzie on the roam going down to the basement. You see the sledge and ooh, they're gonna be holding that pretty heavily. They're gonna be holding 90 hallway. That's what the Jaeger gonna be looking into study. Ooh, Jaeger's gonna be sitting on the shield looking into study room. Hibana possibly gonna push up here soon. They're gonna be drawing out. Gonna see a push in from the Hibana. Hibana's in study. But does Jaeger know that? I don't know if he saw her or not. Jaeger being droned out. Hibana knows he's there now. Is she gonna take the peek? He doesn't. I don't believe he knows that she's there. He can peek the left side and take her out. Hibana continuing just not to worry about the Jaeger, it seems like. What are you doing? Take a look towards him. We're going to have 3 people pushing out over on the study side. Now the drone's going to drone out the Jaeger. He's going to continue to hold his position. It's going to be Hibana left side, not going to contest that. They're going to try and contest it from study, possibly. But it's going to be Hibana pushing in, getting hurt. But she's going to take out the castle. It's going to be Jaeger on the 90 hallway, or the stairway in the main. He's going to make a push up, but does he know that somone's sitting right to his left? That's going to be Thermite. That's going to be Thermite taking out the Jaeger. It's going to be Thermite going down, though, on the trade. Going to see Wubbs coming up to the flank. There's going to be the Sledge and the Hibana taken out. That's going to leaves Jackal and Thermite. Thermite's going to be less than 25 HP with the Jackal pushing up the main stairway and North Study 90 Hall. We have Wubs on the east stairway, possible flank around. They have control of the diffuser. That's the Legion on the diffuser right now. Pushing into Study. They're going to have Thermite and the Jackal both in Study Hall, or in Study Room. Defenders have control. Ooh, that's going to be the Jackal taking out the smoke. That's going to be getting damaged though, so it's going to be the health advantage for the defenders. Both attackers are one shot right now. Ooh, that's going to be Thermite taken out by Wubs. That's going to be Jackal over in 90. Is he going to be able to pull this off? We have Solo sitting over in Trophy Room, and we have Mozzie sitting on East Stairway. He's going to peek it. That's going to be Jackal dead, and that's going to be a 4K for Wubs in a round to LFO. Very good round there. Losing the diffuser that early in the round, though, on the other side of the objective that everyone's pushing didn't help them at all. That gave the defenders an immediate advantage holding on to that.
Yeah, if they didn't lose their diffuser, they might have been able to do something with that round, especially since they got almost complete control of site.
Yeah, they did have almost complete control of site, but then again, you gotta look at it this way: they had control of site because the defenders did back off of the site to the diffuser, I believe, because the Mozzie was on a rotate, and then the Legion was as well. The Jaeger got taken out off of the red stairway early, and then the smoke, he was sitting at objective, but he got taken out by the Jackal. Gonna see a 6-pick off of Mozzie to Vigil here from Wubs. Wubs is flipping around his gameplay today.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Keeping it all spread out.
Well, yeah, Wubs is really versatile. Wubs could play any role he wants. They just put him on the fragger role usually because he's good at it.
He's a fragger.
But he can play anything he wants.
Yeah. Gonna see Wubs reinforcing over in games, I believe. Yeah, that's games. Yeah, he's gonna be reinforcing over in games. We're possibly gonna just hold Aviator. Yeah, they're gonna reinforce off Aviator in games. I believe they're gonna just have Wubs sitting in that in 90.
5 seconds left before insertion.
A lot of site or a lot of off-site control.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it. Going up.
We see an east side push, it looks like, from the attackers. Possible master bedroom push. Sledge pushing into the bathroom. We have the Ash actually playing from downstairs. Bringing an IQ this round would have helped the attackers being able to take everything up from below. That's going to be Solo taking some damage. Getting into a fight with Habana in the bathroom. Habana's going to be one shot, but she's going to finish off the Legion. That's going to leave Habana with one HP left, we believe.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Cade, the only one sitting inside of Sanctuary. That's going to be the Habana taken out by Vigil, I believe, off of... Yes, he was sitting in Astronomy. Is Jacqueline going to be able to make a flank around here? I do believe that they are watching that. It's going to be a Maestro watching. Ooh, that's going to be a C4 takeout from the Cade. It's going to be Vigil and Maverick getting into a gunfight here. Who's going to win this one? Torch ready. Ooh, that's going to be Wubs getting taken out by the Ash. Ash is still playing from below Astronomy. They open up the main wall. Have Cade still sitting inside of Statuary. Is anybody going to be watching the bathroom for the flank around from... Gonna have the Thermite sitting inside of Master Bedroom. Gonna have the Ash coming from outside on the rotate, coming back to the... Gonna have Maestro possibly defending the bathroom. Yes, Maestro is watching the bathroom into Astronomy. Ooh, that's gonna be Underworld taken out. That's Cade off the map. That's gonna be Ash pushing into Statuary. Is she gonna make a flank around? That's gonna be the Maestro taken out as well from the Ash. It's gonna be a flank coming around with the Thermite and the Jaeger. Who's gonna win this gunfight? They're possibly a hot down. It's gonna be Diffuser going down. Gonna be Ash going down the main stairway with Jaeger. Gonna be expecting her to be laying down though. No, he is not. And that's gonna be Ash taking out the Jaeger, and that's gonna be a round to AcaRa.
A really good round for the Ash there. Getting a lot of
Yes.
control, playing from below.
Yeah, playing from below, I believe she took out the Vigil and opened up Astronomy for her team to make a move inside.
Yeah, really good plays. Solo would have got the pick early in the round as well. Uh, that would have helped for LFO because that would have been one of the fraggers off of the board. I do believe that was the Habana, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would have been pretty useful. Hard Reacher and a fragger off the board. Unfortunately, he did not get her though. That swung the round in the favor of AcaRa.
Attackers need to locate
Someone you have
and
to
defuse
look out
bombs.
for on LFO is Lax.
Mm-hmm.
He's not super flashy or anything, but when it comes down to a clutch, he pretty much always gets it. He's really good in those situations. Keeps a cool head, it seems.
It's going to be an interesting
Bomb
castle
located by
spot right
attackers.
here. There's going to set up a castle on the right side of master bedroom windows over by the west or east wall. Interesting to
LFO
see. I haven't seen that
has
before.
LFO has famously
10 seconds left before
kept
insertion.
almost all of their strats a secret, and they only
5
use
seconds
basic
to go.
strats. So they could bust out things that no one's
Attackers are
ever
heading
seen
out to
before.
defuse a bomb.
Yeah, bringing them, saving them for the playoffs. We got an east side push from everybody, it seems.
And even in the playoffs, they're probably going to still keep some a secret so they can use it when it comes down to the championship if they get there.
That's what I do. Looks like we're going to see a master bedroom push. We're going to possibly have the Sledge trying to make a push in the bathroom. We're going to have Solo sitting inside a closet right now. Ooh, we're going to have... It's going to be Habana pushing up on Solo, and he's not going to be aware of it. Habana's going to take out Solo. That's going to be the Wamai gone. We have Wub sitting in bathroom. That's the mute. Is he going to get taken out by this Sledge? No, that's going to be Jaeger taken out with Habana. That's going to be a hard reacher off the map for the attackers. Going to have mute contesting the bathroom. We have the Sledge and the Buck inside of the master closet. Is Mute? I don't believe they know that Mute's there. Mute's gonna get droned out here in a second. Mute has been noticed. The Sledge is gonna push up. That's gonna be Wub taken out. That's gonna be the Mute gone for the attack. That's gonna be Jaeger taken out as well. That's gonna be the Legion refragging though and taking out the Buck. Gonna have Ash coming up Astronomy. She's gonna get taken out by Castle. It's gonna be all left up to Sledge. He's gonna be droning. That's not gonna be the Ash taken out. That's gonna be left up to Underworld and
Attackers
or
recovered the
Lynx.
bomb diffuser.
Gonna be down to Sledge left inside of Master on the open holes. He does have diffuser, so he needs to keep that in mind. He's gonna make a push into Astronomy. Is somebody gonna be watching Astronomy though? Gonna have the Legion making a push over to Statuary. Possibly just gonna hold a tight angle into Astronomy. I see a grenade coming out, but I don't think no one's going to be there. He's going to make a rotate over to the rotation hole. He's going to go over to the rotation hole, and that's going to be the Castle taking out the Sledge, and that's going to be round for LFO.
That was really good plays for AcaRa at the start, and then they started to lose
They
control
kind
a little
of
bit
slowed
there.
down. Yeah.
Yeah. The momentum kind of was lost towards the end of the round, and then Athlete couldn't finish it out.
I'm going to see a Bandit being brought this time. As well as the Valkyrie, but there's possibly going to be a 6-pick off the Valkyrie. Ooh, are we going to see a Monty being brought in by Clicks? I'm pretty sure that was just a game picking it for him, though. Will we see a 6-pick here?
I think LFO has realized that they are going to be trying to get the wall every single time. They brought a hard breacher every single round.
Mm-hmm.
So they've realized
see a
that they probably
6-pick
should
from
do
Valkyrie to
something stop
Valkyrie.
that. Oh, really
Attackers need to locate and defuse
Really
as many
strange
bombs
pick
as they
there.
can.
You love to see the same operator 6 picks.
Attackers have located a bomb.
In the room I'm playing in, or I play in, I'm not allowed to have food, and my dinner just got here, so I'm kind of upset.
White
I'm trying
carpet.
to tell my brother. No, not even that. Just my
10
grandparents are
seconds
like
to insertion.
paranoid about freaking bugs. Like I'm just not gonna throw away my food
5 seconds left before
or
insertion.
throw away my trash. Come on now, I don't leave anything for
Attackers are
bugs.
moving to defuse a bomb.
All we're gonna see is the thermite spawning around, and that's it. Everyone is gonna see a very spread out attack here, I believe. Everyone's pushing from different angles. We're gonna have Habana and Thermite both making their way over to study though, so that's gonna be good for the attackers. Gonna have Ash pushing in from the back side of the map.
Being so spread out can be a blessing or a curse because if you get the roam
not-
and being so spread out, then you have an
I
advantage.
do believe
but
they're
if you
trying to
get
drone
one or
out a
two of
roamer
them-
right now. Yes, they're trying to drone out Solo right now, who's sitting in trophy room. Is he gonna be able to hold his own on a roam push? They're gonna have the Monty coming over as well as the Jackal, and Ash is there as well. They know where he's at. They're gonna make a push now. It's gonna be Jackal and he's gonna take out the Jackal. It's gonna be Monty. Is Ash gonna make a push up? That's also gonna be the Jaeger taking out. I believe that's gonna be Monty making a push after him. That's gonna be Monty taking out, as well as that's gonna be Habana and Jackal or Maestro. Ooh, this round's going for the defenders very strongly right now. It's left up to the Thermite inside the study. 4 defenders left versus him. The roam from Solo there really destroyed the attackers, as with the Monty dropping his shield, and it comes down to that. The Legion getting taken out as well, I'm not sure, or the Jackal getting taken out, and the Maestro being dropped. I'm not sure where Ash was taken out from. But the spread outness there worked at first. They moved together. As they droned out, they immediately pushed for him, but they just lost their gunfights. The Jackal had completely caught Solo off guard, I believe, but apparently Solo just had the flicks that round.
LFO's roaming is usually very efficient. They do just what they need to do. They don't stay for any longer.
Yeah.
They get it one or two.
They delay as much time as they can, hurt you, and then leave.
Yeah, they get either the pick or they delay the time long enough, and they usually get out of it alive.
Oh no, my brother.
Attackers need
My
to
brother's
locate and
PlayStation
defuse
is
as many
now
bombs
being
as
loud.
they can.
Hold on. Gonna see a downstairs hold. Again, he had his headphones connected. His controller shut off, that's what it was. Alright. Gonna see a Zofia coming out this round like from Crypt.
Crypt tends to play Zofia quite often, so. Or at least he plays it in ranked. Of course, being in the league is different, but
5 seconds remaining.
he knows what to do with Zofia.
Attackers' objective is to locate and defuse.
AcaRa really needs to be able to shut down these roams right now, or else they're gonna be in a lot of danger here.
Exactly where. Oh no, Solo's gonna be coming back into the objective. I'm not sure where they're. Oh, we're gonna have 2 people roaming up top. It's gonna be the Jaeger and Wubs. Wubs is on a hot streak right now with his kills, so possibly going to be very dangerous for the attackers. Going to have Sledge sitting on the window rappel. Ooh, they could have taken out the Sledge there if Wubs would have been looking that way. Sledge was completely open for the pick. It's going to be Habana and the Jackal both up in master bedroom. Is the Jaeger sitting inside a statuary. He also has the Vigil. That's going to be the Habana taken out by the Jaeger. It's going to be Vigil sitting watching the bathroom. They're going to all make a push in there. It's going to be Thermite taken out by Jaeger as well. They keep trying to push him, and he has the better angle. I don't know what's going on here. Possibly going to see Zofia try to make a push up, but will she get taken out as well? Possible bathroom push, but they have Vigil watching that from inside of astronomy room. Jackal possibly going to make a peek onto the Jaeger, as well as the... We're going to have Sledge continue to sit outside on the rappel, watching for anybody to run into astronomy. Zofia going to be taking out the Evil Eye inside of astronomy. We're going to have a drone going out here. Jackal is going to continue to hold on to statuary, as well as Jaeger will. Jackal's going to push. He's going to get hurt by the Jaeger. Jackal's going to push again. That's going to be Jaeger going down. That's going to be a finish off with the Vigil refrag onto the Jackal. Vigil's going to hold his spot heavily. He's not going to risk it. He's going to drop back down into the objective. Possibly going to go back onto the stairway. Maybe a long flank here. Slide continuing to drone. As well as Havana, they don't know where he is anymore. They don't realize that he's dropped. The roam is delaying a lot of time here left. There's going to be 1 minute left on the clock with the 3v4. Defenders have the health advantage. Sled's going to start taking out the floor here. Going to be seeing Vigil getting caught on the Jackal right now. Going to see the Maestro from above taking shots. Everyone's going to be on the west stairs. Going to see a push into the library area, possibly from the Jackal. Going to have the heavy roam going on right now from the Vigil. Possibly going to try and make... Yep, he's going to make a melee hole and possibly try to take out the Zofia in the main hallway. Ooh, Zofia looked away at the wrong second.
15 seconds left. Activate. Attackers have located a bomb. 10 seconds.
Going to see a heavy push from over in the actual objective. It's going to be the Sledge, and that's going to be Bandit getting a 3K right there, taking out all the attackers pushing from that direction. So far, LFO's on a hot streak right now. Their defending is going very well on this map. We're going to see a Lion being brought out this time from AcaRa.
The roam game here is killing AcaRa's momentum, and every round the roamer gets at least one kill.
Many bombs as they can.
In that case, that was 2 people taken out by the Jaeger over in statuary. They just the Thermite was caught off guard, jumping through the window, and the Habana just took too quick or too slow of a peek.
Yeah. Again, they really need to start shutting down the
roam. They just
they need to shut down the room
right now.
It could be it's quite hard to shut down most things that LFO do because of the.
Trying to tell you to be sneaky about it. Sorry, I was talking to my brother.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
But yeah, they really need to start trying to do whatever they can to shut down Wax and Wubs, who are usually the roamers, except for the one that Solo went off.
We're gonna see a astronomy hold coming in from the Bandit. Never mind, he's just gonna barricade that off and push her back over to 90. Gonna see a downstairs push through the kitchen area possibly, but that's gonna be the Bandit. No, that's gonna be, who is that sitting down there? That is the Jaeger. Okay, I don't know why I looked right past the Jaeger. Is the Jaeger gonna be able to take somebody out? There's gonna be somebody who's gonna make a push in, but he doesn't know that. It's gonna be IQ possibly gonna be able to take out the Jaeger here. Depends on all on who sees who first. Jaeger gonna be going looking everywhere except for where the IQ is. Gonna have Wub sitting over inside a library as well, or the living room area. It's gonna be Bandit gonna be taking out the. Ooh, that's gonna be Bandit taking out the Lion. That's gonna be a good pick for the defenders. It's gonna be Thermite sitting at the end of the hall. Gonna be Bandit. Ooh, that's gonna be the Sledge, I believe. Yes, it's gonna be Sledge taking out the Jaeger. The Thermite's gonna take out the Bandit in 9th side of 90. That's gonna give them south side control of the objectives.
Attackers have
Gonna
recovered
be using his Thermite charge onto Aviator. Not sure why. Possible flank here from the Valkyrie onto the Thermite. That's going to be Maestro taking out the Sledge. That's going to be Jackal going down. That's going to be Thermite getting into a gunfight going down as well. That's going to be, I believe, our Maestro downing the Jackal. Is he going to be able to get the res off? Jackal's going to become res right here. Jackal's now under 25 HP. That's going to leave it up to IQ. Ooh, that's going to be Legion making a quick impact throw. Maestro holding an angle into bathroom inside of Astronomy. Gonna see the Valkyrie making her way back to objective and holding that down. Both attackers are inside of master bedroom and inside of bathroom or closet. Not sure how they plan to attack this. Gonna have the Legion sitting inside a statuary. Gonna run back over into Trophy. Possibly make the peek over from the other side. The Legion, he could take, or the Maestro could take out our Jackal if he were to hit him with his camera. Gonna see a lot of drone work coming out here from the IQ.
A bomb has been located. 15 seconds
Jackal's gonna try and make a peek. That's gonna be Valkyrie. Jackal's gonna take out the Valkyrie. That's gonna be pushing inside of Astronomy, but they don't realize that. It's going to be the Jackal taking out. It's going to be IQ across the hall. That's going to be Maestro taking out the IQ, and that's going to be round for LFO. So 5-1 starting off on the defending side. How do you think AcaRa is going to react to that on their defense?
Well, if they don't get flustered, they could bring it back potentially, because you can always bring something back.
Oh yeah.
In a rough situation like this, but it is really a shame, because when you're going into something like this, that low of a score for your defending, or not defending, for your attacking team, it's a lot of takes down the morale quite a bit, because you know, you're like, oh fuck, we could have done way better, and like,
yeah.
So then you get down
see
and
a Dokubi coming
start
out
to get
here
sloppy.
from Wubs. Hopefully the IGL here gets his team back up and going, and we can see AcaRa possibly make a comeback here.
It is possible.
Need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
What is the
Aviator hold? They're not going to do any backwards reinforcing, which is surprising. They also only have the 2 roamers, I believe, with the impact, so they won't be able to impact trick. They also didn't bring it. They also only brought a mute, but the attackers also don't have anybody that could take them out from below. They could take it out from below, but they don't have any IQ or anybody. They'd have to waste equipment or just make a guess of where they're at.
5 seconds left.
Doesn't look like you're going to see much of a roam game here. All sitting close to the objective, I believe. Unless the Legion makes his way over into trophy room. The north side of the map is completely clear. LFO could take control of this, and that would be dangerous for the defending team.
LFO is
very
good on acting on information, and so when something like this is happening,
if they drone this out,
one side
if they drone this out, this could be round.
Yeah. Well,
if they get comms that the entire north side of the map is clear and they can get a claymore on that back stairway, they're just gonna make a heavy push and possibly take out all of AcaRa. This round might come down to AcaRa winning their gunfights.
they tend to push the same way. Really, they push through the entirety of not
The map.
fuck. Um, no, I'm trying to think of what they push through bathroom, master bedroom, and astronomy. Is that what it's called?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, that's what they tend to push.
Ooh, the Ash is going to have a lot of damage taken here. Ooh, that's going to be Ash taken out. There's going to be 2 people sitting on top of 90. That's going to be the Vigil. And I'm not sure who else. That's going to be, we're going to have Jaeger sitting over on South Stairs, the main stairway. We have Legion and our Vigil. Ooh, that's going to be Thermite taking out our Smoke, which is going to be a very big takeout for the attackers. Going to have Gridlock get into a gunfight here with the Legion. The Legion's going to try and take out the drones. Oh no, but he's going to miss his shots. Legion's going to be getting droned out here heavily. It's possibly going to be... Ooh, the attackers might have control here. No, the Gridlock running out of ammo. Not being able to take out the Vigil, but she is able to lower him down to a one-shot. Going to be Dokubi making a push in onto the left side. Will Vigil be able to take out the Dokubi, though, on side of the north office astronomy doorway or aviator doorway? Thermite going to be opening up the vault, I do believe. It's going to be Mute making his way into aviator. He's going to take out the Dokubi. The Dokubi's going to get onto a drone too quickly. It's going to be Jaeger still sitting on the main stairway. He'll be able to take control of 90 if that's needed. Ooh, that's going to be the Gridlock taken out by the Mute. That's going to be the Thermite taken out as well. It's all left up to our Lion. Lion's going to get into a fight. Is he going to? But are they going to be able to plant?
5 seconds left.
Jaeger's going to try and make a push here. I think he's going to be able to get him.
Oh, we're out of time.
He didn't know you were there. If Lion would have held that, he possibly could have done it, because I'm not sure what happened there, but the Jaeger looked like he was just going to run straight by him. Lion almost pulling that round off. LFO, some unfortunate events happened there. For one, the Gridlock running out of ammo, taking shots at the Vigil. That would have been a huge pick for the defenders, because the Vigil really affected the study push, or watching the study away at all.
Yeah, very close round coming up to that 1v1 between Solo and Jaeger.
The Jaeger almost ran right by him, which shocks me.
Yeah, I think there was a bit of time left. I think Solo might have been able to do it, especially if he had a better spot to plant. Having to plant right next to that doorway is not great, because then you have to. Then the Jaeger would have the peeker's advantage, going through the door, than him having to flick all the way around.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I'm gonna see. Wonder how this hold's gonna go for them. Making a rotation in the master. Interesting.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
I'm gonna be seeing a Valkyrie being brought out this round.
10 seconds to go.
Hey, too. Yeah, so after I play my match, we'll play some
5
zombies.
seconds left before insertion.
Oh god, he can play.
Black Ops 3. We're gonna play some Chronicles. He doesn't play zombies that much. I play zombies a lot.
Yeah.
Still.
So you're gonna go back to good old BO2 days?
No, BO3.
Alright,
I think it's BO1, BO2. No, there's no BO2 maps. Yeah, there is. Origins. Yeah, Chronicles is my favorite. Like, I'm so happy they dropped Chronicles, but I think they need to drop a Chronicles 2, honestly. Like different maps, like Transit and stuff like that, buried.
Recovered the diffuser.
Alright, back to Alright, we're gonna see Wubs on the rappel outside of 90 hallway, possibly gonna be just droning that out. No, he's gonna back away. I believe they're gonna try and make a push from south side of the map. Gonna have to take out the Vigil though. They know where Vigil's general area is, but I don't believe they know exactly where he is. Yeah, all of LFOs on this side of the map possibly going to be making a push. No doubt they're going to be making a push from over here. Take over one side. That's going to be Vigil. Vigil knows he can't be seen. That's going to be Ash taking out Vigil. That's going to be Phoenix gone. It's going to be one of the fraggers for the defenders. Going to see Jackal inside at 90 making a push over. Nobody's going to be watching 90 as well as the IQ pushing up onto red stairs. They're going to be joining out. There's going to be a south side push heavily. Everyone's over here. We have our Lion and our Thermite both making or joining out. They're going to realize that B's empty. They're going to open that up really soon. It's going to be Statuary opened up. That's going to be the castle possibly getting into a firefight with our Ash. Going to see a peek here. That's going to be the Wamai taken out from the Ash. Going to see Underworld making a peek here as well. Both holding the same angles. IQ is going to be making a push over to Master Bedroom. That's going to be Lion making a push around as well. It's going to be a 5v3. There's going to be the Castle sitting inside the Statuary. He's going to get droned out. B is clear right now. There's going to be a push from the Ash. That's Ash going to get taken out by the Castle. That's going to be the Jackal making a refrag onto the Castle. Is he going to watch the Master Bedroom? There's a rotation there. That's going to be the Jaeger getting taken down from the Thermite. And that's going to be Valkyrie getting taken out as well. Good tactic or a good round from the attackers. Droning out, getting all the information they can before making a push. Don't know what happened there. I don't think Valkyrie heard the thing or the doorway being opened up.
LFO is on match point here. Let's see if they can shut it down, or see if AcaRa can try to delay it
Make
a
it
bit
come
here.
back here. So we're gonna see a dock being brought this time from Clicks. I believe Clicks is just trying to play anchor now, trying to make sure that he can hold down the OBJ.
LFO can definitely shut it down right now, if they just keep doing what they're doing. AcaRa really has to change some of, or most of what they're doing here.
They gotta win their
getting-
gunfights is one thing.
It's getting down really close. Yeah,
Attackers
winning their
need to locate
gunfights is
and
one of the
defuse
big
bombs.
ones. Still, rounds are getting down really close, down to the wire. If they can adjust how they're playing, they might be able to do something in the second map if they lose this one.
Might be able to pull this off.
Bomb located by attackers.
Doorway, try.
10 seconds left.
Feed activated.
5 seconds
So the
left.
attacker's really not going to switch up who they're bringing, but we are going to see the dot being brought. I wonder if they're going to have him sit inside of astronomy room holding in the bathroom.
Feed up and running.
Curious to see how Waxer, what he does here. Playing the Ash, he's been very aggressive making his pushes. Going to be seeing a steady push again coming from the Jackal and the Ash. So right now, the south side of the map does look clear. AcaRa letting them get whole side of the map control is not a good thing. We are going to have the Jaeger sitting down inside a living room, or the Vigil sitting down inside a living room, my bad. Going to be making a push over to the main door. It's going to be IQ sitting there. Will she be able to realize that he's there? Jack was going to be scanning some footprints, I believe. That's going to be Vigil getting spotted, and the IQ is near him. That's going to be Lion running away. He's, of course, going to activate his ability, and he's going to make his way back into the OBJ. Vigil now back inside of astronomy room. So the south side is completely given up. All the defenders are in the objectives and sitting inside of astronomy and master. Not sure how this is going to go for AcaRa. Gonna see the Vigil try to make a push back downstairs. But is IQ gonna be waiting for that? No, he's gonna be going all the way down to the basement. Ooh, that's gonna be Wubs getting taken out. That's the IQ from the Vigil, or from the Jaeger. Wubs was sitting down on the main stairway and he tried to push out, and the Jaeger had a peek or some break holes into it. We have a minute left. Things are about to get pretty interesting. Let's see how they decide to handle it. It's gonna be Castle shooting out the toes of the Jackal. It's gonna be Doc doing it as well. Doc's gonna hurt the Jackal a whole bunch. Is the Castle gonna try and peek everybody? It's gonna be Doc and Castle pushing onto the Jackal. That's gonna be the Castle taking out Jackal, knowing that Diffuser's there now. They just got it. Ooh, that's gonna be Solo getting taken out. That's also gonna be our Valkyrie getting taken out from the Thermite. Gonna be down to a 5v2. The Ash is one shot. Ooh, that's gonna be Ash taken out. It's gonna be up to the Thermite to pull this off.
10 seconds left.
They're just holding the Diffuser. Castle's gonna be laying down. It's gonna be Castle taken out, but Doc's gonna be right to his left. He doesn't realize that Doc to his right now. And that's gonna be a round for AcaRa. AcaRa seems to be coming back here with their defending.
Yeah, taking out Wubs really early there and then getting a lot of damage and keeping his type pretty contained. That was a good job. If
I'm not
AcaRa
sure what
can really
LFO happens with LFO right now.
if AcaRa can get rid of their aggression, then you can take the bite out of LFO. Take the sting out of LFO.
I think the barricading everything is really helping, honestly, because it's slowing down LFO on their pushes. Because right now they seem to once they realize that the side of the map is open, they're trying to push it, but they keep running into barricades everywhere.
Yeah. Again, most things that LFO do, they try to do it with as much efficiency as they possibly can, and ruining that efficiency is really a really good key to trying to beat LFO. If you slow down their aggression and slow down their efficiency with a kill and or something just to block their way in, or block them in some sort of way, it's really easy to try to swing the round in your favor.
Yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I'm gonna see a aviator hold coming here again.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Still no backwards reinforcements. Surprise. Oh, actually gonna have that little
10
sneaky
seconds
drone
left.
spot. I like to put my drone in. We're gonna be seeing a Ying being brought here this time
5 seconds left.
by the attackers. I wonder how they plan on using her.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Possible study push. No. They're gonna be taking out the north side of the map. Where's our Vigil sitting at is my question. Vigil's gonna be sitting down near art room inside a piano.
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
Vigil's just gonna be constantly sitting there, not even gonna make him move. It's gonna be Castle taking down his castle barricade. Very dangerous there.
Standing for electronics.
Gonna have nobody sitting outside there. So it looks like we're gonna see a heavy north push from LFO, it seems. They're gonna be pushing from downstairs already. Looking for the Vigil.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Vigil sitting inside of art room right now. Does Ash know this? I believe she might. Yes, Ash does know I believe Ash does know where the Vigil is sitting. She's gonna try and bait him here. That's gonna be Vigil running straight into the Ash. And that's gonna be Phoenix taken out for the defenders. Gonna have our Jaeger sitting inside a 90 Hall, trying to defend that from everybody. Gonna have IQ playing from below, possibly looking for the Maestro on his camera. See a north side push coming here. That's gonna be Jaeger still sitting inside a 90. Are they going to make the Jaeger back out of 90 is the question. I think he's just going to try and hold it as long as he can.
Clear the blast area!
It's going to be the Maestro cam on top, on the side of 90 taken out. There's going to be a Claymore coming up. We're going to see Jaeger holding the main stairs. We got a minute left for the attackers. Are they going to be able to pull this off? It's match point. 90 is currently clear. They could take control of 90 and they could keep an eye on the Jaeger. Ooh, that's going to be Wax. That's going to be Waxer getting taken out. That's going to be the Castle taking out our Ash. Thermite possibly going to try and open up. It's going to be the Maestro flashed. Thermite going to be trying to open it up. Is Castle going to be, or is Maestro going to be able to take it out? Yes, he will.
Come out wherever you are!
This is going to be IQ peeking the Castle, but Castle's going to miss, and that's going to be Castle taken down by the IQ. It's going to be Castle. It's going to be inside a night or a study. That's going to be Jaeger and the IQ getting into a fight. IQ's going to end up dropping the hatch though. Oh no, that's going to be down to the Maestro.
10 seconds left.
Diffuser going down. It's going to be Maestro sitting inside of games. Are they going to be able to? Maestro's going to be flashed. He's going to be sitting down in the back. It's going to be Ying. That's going to be Ying getting taken out. Going to be the IQ pushing up, and that's going to be round, and that's going to be LFO SMAP. So good attacking round there from the LFO.